The Indonesian government is planning to implement a series of incentives to attract more exporters to park their foreign currencies in Indonesia for longer periods of time.
Indonesia's Coordinating Minister of Economic Affairs, Erlangga Hartarto, reassured that the incentives for forex export revenues will be more attractive than the incentives offered by countries such as Singapore. The aim of the incentive is so that exporters will be more willing to store their forex earnings in Indonesia instead of parking it in other countries. The incentives are still in the works. The Indonesian government said that they could come in the form of interest rate returns, whereby exporters would earn a certain amount for storing their dollar or forex earnings in Indonesia for a certain period of time. The government is also planning to issue a regulation that requires exporters to store their revenues in Indonesia for a minimum of 3 months. This, along with the incentives, will be part of the revision of the 2019 law regarding exports forex revenues, which Minister Hartarto says is nearly complete.
Kita akan siapkan PP-nya dan usulan yang sedang dibahas 3 bulan. Kita harus punya dana yang cukup, terutama untuk membiayai ekspor dan impor. Kebutuhan ekspor dan impor kan real. Pada saat kebutuhan ekspor impor itu disediakan dengan devisa hasil ekspor masuk, maka kita akan mempersiapkan ekosistem hasil devisa ataupun ekosistem dolar di dalam negeri, sehingga pengusaha kita tidak melulu bergantung kepada perbankan di Singapura. Nah, kita mempersiapkan infrastruktur di dalam negeri.
The Indonesian government plans to develop a modern logistics ecosystem through Cikarang Dry Port. The Modern Logistics Ecosystem, National Logistics Ecosystem, or NLE, will push logistics costs to be more competitive through digitalization.
And Metro Globe Network's Regina Agrubi has more.
Indonesian Finance Minister Sri Mulyani Indrawati went to visit Cikarang Dry Port, an all-in-one logistics service center in Cikarang, Bekasi City in West Java. Cikarang Dry Port is a land port, an expansion of Tanjung Priok Port in Jakarta. Now, through the President's Decree No. 5 of 2022, Cikarang Dry Port is being developed for the National Logistics Ecosystem Program, or NLE, with the goal of creating a digitalized logistics ecosystem and to push for a more competitive logistics cost. The commissioner of Cikarang Dry Port, Erlangga Mantik, said the smart port system that's developed for Cikarang Dry Port will increase logistics supply chain for both exports and import.
Jadi prinsip dasarnya itu adalah membuat hub and spoke, sehingga tujuan barang dari Priok itu hanya ketiga spoke itu saja. Di spoke-spoke itulah akan dilaksanakan seluruh fasilitas custom clearance daripada barang tersebut. Nah, ini dari data-data sangat bisa mengurangi logistik cost.
The Indonesian government continues to support the activities conducted at Cikarang Dry Port in achieving a national logistics ecosystem. Besides that, Minister Mulyani also gave her appreciation to the port as a productive land port that supports the recovery of the national economy.
Dan untuk khusus yang Cikarang ini, seluruh jajaran bea cukai yang bekerja di sini juga bekerja luar biasa untuk memperbaiki pelayanan, namun juga dari sisi penerimaan negara melebihi dari target 106,2%. Ini adalah menggambarkan bahwa kegiatan aktivitas dari Dry Port Cikarang dan seluruh KPBC Cikarang menunjukkan adanya aktivitas ekonomi yang baik.
All businesses that uses the services from Cikarang Dry Port can now track their goods through the app MyCDP, and container activities can be tracked through electronic seal mechanism to ensure safety in export and import logistics.